Supplier Relationship Management, or SRM, is one of the primary enablers of how a modern procurement function can add value to a company. The 7 facets of SRM are just like facets on a precious gem, each sitting together to complete the whole thing. Together, the 7 facets enable companies to effect SRM that unlocks dramatic value with its suppliers. These 7 facets are: number 1, strategy. Any strategy will comprise the mission, aims, and goals of the organization, and these must inform and be informed by our SRM program as part of an overall approach that combines how we source, how we satisfy, and aligns those two things with the overarching strategic approach. The second facet is requirements, and here we must be clear about the overall value we need and want from our supply base in order to realize our strategy. And this then translates into the value we need from individual supplier relationships. The third facet is governance, and this involves the day-to-day arrangements that we use to organize and equip our organization for SRM, to ensure that we can manage and release the value from our suppliers ongoing. The fourth facet is segmentation, and this is a structured approach to determine which suppliers are important to us and what makes them important. The fifth facet is importance. This means for our important suppliers, we then have to decide how important they are and if they're strategic, and also what makes them important. The sixth facet is prioritization, and this is about determining which suppliers or supply chains hold the greatest opportunity and the ones that we might want to work with to unlock this value. And the seventh facet is intervention. And this is the specific supplier and supply-based interventions that we will deploy with those suppliers and supply chains that we've determined to be important. Whilst there are 7 very clear facets, SRM is in fact a very complex approach, because every supplier is different, and those that are important for varying reasons, each requiring a unique relationship. This mindset is essential because it helps us understand how to build and deploy truly effective SRM programs with those suppliers who are important to us.